Well, good Monday afternoon, beloved, precious brothers and sisters. I am really bothered by the murder, the killings of these four college students in Idaho. I Something's not sitting right with me. I know it's not a big giant city, metropolis city like New York or California, and they didn't have the forensic teams that they wanted in the very beginning. But a lot of things are not adding up, and I'm praying for the families. I'm praying for the families. What I don't understand is how are they eliminating people when a lot of things to me, although again, I don't know what the police know. I don't know what the detectives have found and the FBI. I don't know what forensics they have. But I was watching the news, and a former homicide detective is there, and he's a reporter for the news now, retired, and he's showing all around the apartment complex where the leaves haven't been touched. They have not been touched. And to me, why wouldn't they come in, a team, they have it all cordoned off and with leaf blowers and blow that to look for fingerprints underneath the leaves to look for the murder weapon. Maybe this person needed to get rid of it quick and buried it under the leaves. No one has been there. Nobody has been back there. Another thing that doesn't add up. I'm not talking about where they went in the middle of the night, the Grubhub place, and they're at home, and there's two upstairs, and is it a three level? Because or four level? It don't look like that. There are two survivors that slept through this terrible, terrible ordeal that took place, and it's bothering me because it has to be more than one person, I would think, and that's just me. I'm praying that they get closure to this for the families of these precious, precious, beautiful children that were taken so unnecessarily. But the amount of blood it showed on the news was dripping out of the house, down the outside of the house, probably through the floorboard. So there had to be a ton of blood. So you have two people sleeping that are they've been ruled out as having any involvement. They sleep through. Imagine one person, one perpetrator that comes through with the object, and the person is probably screaming and fighting them off. You got another person in the same room that would wake up, and could that one person handle both of them while the screams are taking? I can only imagine. Then you got on the floor above them two more people sleeping, and they're sleeping through all of this torture and torment. Then they go upstairs and attack brutally the same other two. Can one person do all this? And the two that were not harmed on the third floor didn't hear a thing. 9 hours later, they wake up and they make a 911 call. But there's a person unconscious. You mean you didn't go in the room? You just called from outside the closed doors, and they didn't answer, so you called 911? No. Before you call 911, you're going to walk in and see the crime scene. Why would you make a 911 call saying a person's unconscious? Plus, now there are more than the two other roommates. There's a group of people there contaminating the whole crime scene. The leaves on the outside, it doesn't make sense why they are undisturbed. I would be over that with a fine tooth comb. The boyfriend, the ex-boyfriend, I don't know. I don't know. But how can a person take out four people by themselves with the screams and the defensive wounds, according to the autopsy, the coroner? And how can one person take out 4 that would be fighting for their life. It happened to be more than one. A lot of things don't add up, and I just pray. I'm just putting this out there because I'm interested to see why is this not seem like it's going the way it should. Our prayers for uh, everyone involved. Also, our prayers for those that are injured. One dead, and I can't remember how many injured. 15, I believe, at the mall in Massachusetts, and this vehicle, AT&T, in there paying their bills, and this SUV runs right through the plate glass window. And Lord Jesus, come quickly, Lord, precious Jesus, come quickly. Pray for our ministry and outreach to the homeless. We need your help. Thanksgiving is a couple of days away, and we're trying to bless those that we can. And if you would like to tithe to this ministry, if you like this channel, PayPal and how you can give is below. Leave me comments and then pray for these families. Pray for justice.